Good morning, Stanwood Middle School. Today is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. I'm Miss Christmas Harris, and here are your morning announcements. It's not Turn It Up Tuesday, it's Try It Out Tuesday. Want to know why? Well, all your work is not due tomorrow. It's due a week from tomorrow. But here's what I want you to try it out. I want you to try out getting all of your work done and being ahead of game and using your time wisely and taking this time to get caught up. There's a few of you out there I know who are missing work from after November 6th. Focus on all that stuff. Get it done. Clear things out. Really set yourself to get organized. You got all day today and half day tomorrow to make some magic. I believe in you. Get it done. Here are your reminders. As always, check out your email. Clean it out. Check out what you don't need. Get it gone. Make sure you check all your Google Classrooms because you may not be seeing a to-do list, but the work is in there. So find it, check it off, turn it in, get it done. Do the daily check-in. Spoiler alert, it's about pie today. Watch these morning announcements. Check out all your Google Classrooms. Watch the teacher videos if you haven't already. Get to work, and when you go to your meet, stay the whole time. Today is periods 2, 4, and 6, all starting at 11:15, then 12:15, and 1:15. Got a lot of work to do today. You can do 6 hours of work. I believe in you. Tomorrow is our Turkey Advisory Games. They start at 10 a.m. Mr. Clunt will be hosting the 6th grade advisory games. Mr. Wall will be hosting the 7th grade, and I'll be hosting the 8th grade. So log in at 10 o'clock using the Meet code that you do for class meetings. We'll see you there for a rip-roaring good time with your advisors. Thanksgiving break. It's this week. So like I said before, Wednesday's a half day of school. So after the Kahoot, try to find 2.5, 3 hours of time to do some work and get all nice and caught up, even though nothing's due for another week. It's good to be ahead, though. Thursday, no school because it's Happy Thanksgiving. Friday, you're going to be recovering from all that turkey. You're not going to be watching the Apple Cup, though. Sad face. But as always, go Cougs. Enjoy Friday without any school. Mr. Wall and the yearbook staff need your pictures of your SMS siblings. So if you have a sibling or a relative that attends SMS, send in the picture of the two of you. Maybe you're wearing your Spartan gear, maybe you're doing something as a family, but we want to see that in our yearbook this year, so turn it in. And remember, every picture turned in is a chance to enter the drawing for a free yearbook. 8th graders, parent ads are due December 4th. Get that stuff into Mr. Wall. Happy birthday today to Dominic D. Don't forget we're here if you need help. Please give us a shout out. We'll be there for you. Yesterday on the check-in, I posted the great stuffing debate. Now here's what's important about it. It looks like that only 35.8% of you love it, whereas 29.2, 21.7, a little bit of fast math, a little bit over 50% of you don't love it. However, this was a multiple check-off box situation. The one that doesn't have a label down below says, I don't care, just as long as I can have doubles. So, I think that wins when you look at it. I don't know, but I think so. You can see what kind of stuffing people like. I'm a cornbread stuffing girl myself. Anyway, today's check-in is all about the pies. We'll find out those results tomorrow. Time for some superstar Spartan shout-outs. Mr. Wall pointing out an excellent job by Patrick Boyer on his Dan Wilson project. Joseph DeCruz did a great job on his project. And Isaiah Rivera, look at his great Seahawk project as well. Some more superstar Spartouts. Mrs. Prio to Erin Sloan. She is advocating for herself very well. She's emailing, pop into office hours, getting her questions answered, and getting the work done. Keep up the hard work, Erin. Well done. Leo Staffenhagen, great shout out from Mrs. Shoemaker. Way to start second quarter, nice and strong. And she keeps saying, keep it up. This is a great real world skill building. Nicely done, Leo. Kylie Patton, Mrs. Shoemaker shout out. You have been a wonderful addition to our algebra class in our school. Great job making a hard transition and getting right to work to make your experience a good one. Way to go, Kylie. Oh, Mrs. Shoemaker giving a shout out to her entire third period geometry class. That's right, every single one of you. It says, thank you for being the easiest class to take attendance and grade. Your responsibility and reliability for attending Google Meets and turning in your work has been exceptional. Great job. Nicely done, third period. Shout out to Sienna Tatos from Mrs. Shoemaker. Super proud of how hard you are working to figure out what you need to do in order to succeed. It's a great life lesson to figure out how to persevere through hard times and make it through successfully. Your hard work will pay off and provide more opportunities for your future. Keep it up. Well done, Sienna. Also, a shout out to Sam Martin from Mrs. Shoemaker. Mrs. Shoemaker really enjoys having you in class. You're a hard worker and always polite in your communications. Thanks for being a great member of her classroom and participating in Google Meets to make teaching your class more fun. Keep working hard. And finally, I think this is our last one. A shout out to Aiden Templeton. Aiden has learned to advocate for himself when he needs help. Way to go, Aiden. You have figured out one of the keys to success with distance learning. Ask for help when you need it. Thanks for being an awesome student, Aiden. Well done, Mr. Templeton. Nice job. Today I want to give one of my last shout-outs of gratitude to our ELA department. That's Mrs. Austin, Mrs. Berg, Mrs. Breidenbaugh, Mr. Schoenberg, Mrs. Stenson, Mrs. Tenhupen. I love ELA teachers because they have a way with words, and they help people find the magic in reading and stories and the universal themes. So thank you to our ELA department for all they do for our students. And finally, how was your Daymaker message? Are you making somebody's day? This was the kindness character dare for last week. Are you finding 15 minutes to check in with somebody and have a long conversation, whether it's by text or maybe FaceTime or maybe an old-fashioned phone call or 6 feet apart in person if they're not in your bubble? Have a conversation. Make somebody's day. And now it's time for a few words of wisdom. Jennifer Gale once said, "When you look at life through the eyes of gratitude, the world becomes a magical and amazing place." Now, is this like an instantaneous thing? It is not. But if you continually practice gratitude, really stop and appreciate the small things, the big things on a daily basis, not the repetitive things every day. Like you can't say, "I'm thankful for my bed" every day. You need to find small things every day to find gratitude for. You're going to see that slowly that positivity seeps in and you're going to see the world in a different light. I promise you, it'll happen. With something to think about, this is Miss Christmas Harris reminding you the choices you make today shape your world tomorrow. That's it for your morning announcements. Have a great Tuesday. I hope you try out getting all your work done to where you can enjoy a wonderful Thanksgiving break. Have a great Tuesday, y'all. We'll see you later.